Ladies and gentlemen, Raider here, and today we're going to be looking at Studio Series 111, Transformers Bumblebee Concept Art Sunstreaker. Now, pretty awesome figure. Let's go ahead and look at the box real quick. I love the art here. You can see from this, he actually looks bulkier in his concept art compared to his toy, which that was mentioned on Transformer Wiki. He is a deluxe. There he is in robot and vehicle mode. Now, normally I've been holding off on doing reviews of figures if I haven't watched their media, but he doesn't have any media. He was never made. He was a concept that they never put into the movie, so I'm going to go ahead and do a review on him, because, yeah, I can do that. And also, Ben the Beginner has been asking me to do a review on this guy, and I told him, gladly. I got them sitting in a box. He's one of my backlog figures. Let's go ahead and do a review. So, this figure, we've already fixed the leg panels on. We made a video of that earlier this week, my very poorly done video, but it is up and is linked to show the original video on how to repair or fix the panels so everything lines up. But let's go ahead and get looking at this figure. Great movie head sculpt there. I really like it. Trying to get a good angle so we can see those eyes. Like blue eyes here. Let me turn the light on. There we go. We can see a little bit better now. I mean, he has some great molded detail throughout. Good color use. Let's go ahead and turn this light back off. Oh, overall, it's a good looking figure. I like it. The one thing I wish we could have done is on these leg panels right here, is if we could have put one more pin right here. That way they could have just continued wrapping around onto the leg. That's going to be one of my critiques about the robot mode. The rest of it looks really good. I mean, this is a Cybertronian Sunstreaker. I mean, he looks great. Let's see. Stand up for me. He comes with two guns. And very nicely molded detail on them. They kind of have that put together gimmick, but that gimmick actually doesn't upset me this time around, because it really does work. Because we've got storage for it on the back here. And let's go onto here with the 5mm pegs. And it stores just like that. And I admit, it adds to the appearance. I mean, it's too bad we can't like unpeg that and have it like come up a little bit and shoot over his head. That'd be kind of cool. Now, supposedly there's another way to store these in the robot mode. And it's on these notches here on the shoulder. I'm sorry if you hear cats fighting, but my daughter and my cat are roughhousing right now. I can't help that. Sorry. You ever try locking up a cat? Never going to happen. So yeah, you can do that with the shoulders. I mean, it's a thing you can do. It's how you can display it. And it's just right here with this little notch, and this, not notch, but this peg. And this same peg's actually used in vehicle mode to store the weapons. Let's go ahead and get these in their hands so you can see what they look like. There we go. I like the dual gun. I mean, that's, for some reason, that fits like Sunstreaker's personality. Having the dual guns like that. And now I'm being tormented by the cat over on my other side. Yeah. So I did do research. I found that there are 2 fill kits, 1 add-on kit on Transformer Safari. I will link those down below. And then Toyhax has a decal package, and the decal package is very interesting. You'd have to look at it. It covers a lot of him in like this, kind of similar to this orange, but all throughout. It's very, very interesting. Of course, like always, I'll link everything down below. Let's go ahead and get some comparisons in. I don't have a Bumblebee movie figure here, but I do have the Rise of the Beast Bumblebee Studio Series. I mean, they scale pretty well. They look nice next to each other. Ah, da, da, da. Stand. Thank you. And I also have Voyager Shockwave from Bumblebee. Yeah, we got a little bit of a difference in height there. There we go. But yeah, scales nicely. Like I said, I haven't seen this movie yet, but I would love to see it. Too bad he's not in it, but I want to see everything else. I'm way behind on my media. Now, articulation-wise, got a head on a, looks like a ball joint. I can't tell. Yeah. No, that is, what is that? Are you ball jointed or are you swivel? I don't know, we got some good wiggle waggle going on. I try hard not to be going in there like, oh, look at that, look at that, look at that, because I'm afraid I'm going to break them. I don't know my strength sometimes, so I'm afraid I will break these figures. Let's see. Arm is... I think I would have taken a better look at this. He's actually really compact. You really can't get at his joints too well. But we got that much of a shoulder going up. For rotation, we got a kind of an elbow swivel. His paneling and everything around here kind of prevents a lot of movement. Got no movement in the wrists. His elbow can go that far back. That's part of transformation. And goes this far forward. There's not too much going on there. It's a single pinned elbow. Waist, we can do full rotation. Have a good thigh. Knee is a single pin. Get that much of a knee. Ankle, not really too much going on. We got a pin with a little... No rotation. No, it's just going up and down like this for transformation. Rotation, transformation, gotta love how all it rhymes. Okay, let's get him straightened back out here. Oh, yeah, I forgot to point this little nice little Autobot symbol right there. Good blue glass, like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get down to transformation. So, okay, I'm back. So that transformation sequence went poorly. Poorly. I fumbled up right away. So we're filming a new one. We're cutting that last one out. It never happened. You see nothing. If I had a neuralizer, I use it right now. But we're going to try again. So, transformation. We're going to fold the feet up on their hinge. Turn up at the thigh. We're going to rotate this panel down. And then we got a little notch, little peg right there. It's going to go into that slot. And you got to kind of manipulate the foot so it can line up, just like that. Okay? Repeat. Just like that. Now the legs are going to tab together. Just like that. Right at the feet. Now, we're going to try something different. I went and did the chest first in the last transformation. I'm doing the arms first. So the arms have a panel here. You can see because of the pin. So we're going to raise this panel. Bring this panel down. That will cover up the fist. And we're going to line all that up. Because we got a slot there. Come on, focus. Right there. It's going to go on top of that tab right there. We're going to line it up. That's weird. Why do you not want to stay in? There we go. I had to straighten this pin up here a little more. That's weird. It's having a really hard time wanting to stay in. Let's see if the other side's doing that. Lift that panel up, extend down. Oh, is it because my hips aren't straight? And there goes the cats again. I am so sorry for the cats. It's so weird. Never had a problem with this. Been transforming this figure quite a bit. It's the first time I had that problem with them lining up correctly. But there you go. That is what it's supposed to look like. Now we're going to take this chest. The chest is pegged in. Come on. There we go. It's pegged in here and here into these slots. There we go. Right behind there. Right there where that blue glass is. That's actually what pegs in into these slots here. The chest is really smartly designed. It just extends out. We have a 2-hinge system, one here, 2-pin, sorry. And we're going to fold out this glass underneath so it all lines up. And then it's going to peg onto these slots right here on top of these pegs. There we go. And then we're going to take this head, fold it down, take this back plate, bring it up and over, and we're just going to bring in the assembly down on top of this. That still doesn't look right. Why does that not look right? There we go. That panel was pushed down too much. There. See, I thought doing the arms first would be a lot easier because you see this panel here has to go underneath the glass. It actually is working much better this time because the first time we tried doing the chest first, then the arms, and I had a heck of a fight. Now we're going to come up to shoulder pads, and you can see we have a peg here, and it's going to slot in here. Bring those over. Whoops. And boom. There we go. That is Sunstreaker's Cybertronian race car form, and it's beautifully done. I mean, this is just... Okay, seriously. You know how I am about wheels. Look at the wheels. That's me spinning the wheel, and you get like a little turbine action. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to get. But the wheels are just these tiny little bits right here hiding underneath the paneling. I mean, look at that. That's some nice little extra detail, in my opinion. Great paneling throughout. Very futuristic Cybertronian. Great color application here on the front. I mean, we got no tail lights, but really compacts very well underneath. I mean, this is a very handsome Cybertronian vehicle. I like it. I'll go get the other two transformed for comparison. Be right back. Alright, we're back with our comparison. Here is Rise of the Beast Bumblebee. And Bumblebee Shockwave. Massive difference. Now, for storage, for the weapons in this mode, we're going to take the weapons and we're going to tab them together. And there's two ways to do it. This is the first way. So these tabs here on the gun, there we go, get a little better view there, will go right into these slots. Just like that. That's probably my personal favorite, how that looks right there. The other way is to, gotta find which one's which. There we go. There. That way you have that little panel or peg right there on top. And there we go. So yeah, all in all, this is a great little figure. You just have to do that one little bit with the leg panel, so this is actually all flush and looks correctly when you first get it. But other than that, I mean, I think this is a good addition to a collection. It's really well done. I love the edges, the molding, the seams, the paint, the whole 9 yards. It's great. Robot mode, my only critique is the leg paneling. If we could have just maybe put one more pin in there to brought around and wrap around the legs. But other than that, no, if you get a chance to get this, I say get it. Add it to your collection, especially if you're a Sunstreaker fan. But other than that, that's all I got, guys. You got any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up down below. I gladly answer back. Thanks again to Ben the Beginner for requesting this review. And yeah, thanks for watching. Raider out. Oh, don't know if I said it, but please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now I'm out. Bye-bye.